Okay, welcome to the Self-Credit Repair Dispute Software quick demo. I'm going to show you how to get started very quickly with disputing inaccurate information on your credit report. So the first thing you do is when you get the software, the first thing you want to do first is go to getting started. So you click here and you are at the dispute process page. Right here it gives you various links and various education on how to dispute inaccurate information on your credit report. Now, once you go through this information here, which is very important and it's recommended that you do that, it will give you a general overview on how to deal with inaccurate information on your credit report. The second thing you want to do is come over here where it says dispute strategy. Click here where it says start here, and then just read through the basic steps 1 through 6 to get started with your first dispute. Now, once you finish doing that, you come over here where it says campaigns. Now, campaigns represents derogatory, inaccurate information on your credit report. For example, if you look at your credit report, you could have had a bankruptcy, child support, charge-offs, collection accounts, duplicate accounts, foreclosures, identity theft, that sort of thing. Now, each campaign represents a derogatory item, like a duplicate account, a foreclosure, or identity theft. So you want to read through these campaigns to see which one applies to your situation. So say, for example, you had multiple charge-offs. So you want to look at the charge-off campaign. And what this does, it tells you how to challenge inaccurate charge-offs. So if you decide that you don't want to just focus on a charge-off, but you have multiple different type of accounts, like a charge-off, a collection, a foreclosure, that sort of thing, you can use the main campaign, which is the hybrid campaign. So today we're going to use the hybrid campaign. And what the hybrid campaign allows you to do is it allows you to combine multiple different inaccurate trade lines into one letter. So you can put a collection account, you can put a charge-off account, and a late payment all in one letter. So now that we reviewed the campaign, so we're going to use the hybrid. So let's go over here to new user. Let's click that. And then here's where you enter your basic information. And in the software, it allows you to dispute up to 3 different people. So 3 people can be entered here. Yourself, your spouse, and a friend. Okay. So as you can see here, I've already entered my basic information here. And you just go ahead and hit save. And just go right here where it says user and click mark. And that's going to open up the dispute manager. And this is where all of the action happens. So what we're going to do, we're going to dispute just 2 inaccurate items. I'm going to show you, this is just a demonstration on how to utilize the software. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go here where it says add items. Go add items. So we're going to put in our first account. Let's just call this Bank 1. And this will be a collection account, and it's going to be on all 3 credit bureaus, as you can see. Let's go ahead and add that. Let's put in a second one. And let's say this is a charge-off account. It's on all 3 credit bureaus. Let's add that. Let's put in 2 more. Okay, let's say this is a late payment. It's on all 3 credit bureaus. And let's put in 1 more. And let's say this one is a public record, such as a judgment. And this just appears on Equifax and Experian. All right, so the next thing we want to do is go next, and it's going to take us to the overview section. And the overview section basically tells us exactly what's going on in our dispute process, as you can see right here. Okay, it lets us know what is on each credit bureau. Then let's go to disputing here. Now here's where you dispute with the credit bureau. So these 4 items here, you can dispute directly with the credit bureaus. You can dispute with the creditor directly if you want to, with the collector. Okay, let's go back to credit bureau here. So what we're going to do is, remember I told you we're going to pick the hybrid campaign. So let's select all 3 of these accounts, all 3 credit bureaus, and let's go to hybrid. And this is how you pick the campaigns right here. These are all your campaigns listed here. Okay, so we're going to pick the hybrid campaign, which is right here. Let's pick letter 1. And when you're utilizing the campaigns are built into letter sequence, letter 1 through 6. And what this means is that letter 1 represents 35 days. So you're going to send out the first letter, and then you wait 35 to 40 days to get an update from the credit bureaus. And when you get updates from the credit bureaus, and if the item has not been deleted, you just send out letter 2. And this way you don't have to determine or try to figure out which letter you need to send out first, which letter you need to send out second. So you just send out letter 2, and then if that comes back not deleted, you send out letter 3, and you follow the sequence all the way to 6 months. Okay, so we're gonna send out letter 1. Let's pick a dispute reason here. We're gonna add the first dispute. All right, so let's go to the next account. Let's pick a dispute reason. All 3 credit bureaus. Next, let's go to the third account, pick a dispute reason. Let's put it on the credit bureaus. All right, and one more. Let's see, one more. Which one we got? Bank 1. Let's pick a dispute reason. Okay, Bank 6. Dispute reason. Put it on the credit bureau. Add your dispute, and just go to next. And from there, you can print all 3 of your letters from right here. As you can see, you got Equifax letter you print, you got Experian letter you print, and you got TransUnion letter that you print. And that's really it, guys. That's how fast you can dispute using the Self Credit Repair dispute software.